Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. And for those of you who are new, hit that subscribe button over there, just smash it, because you're going to want to check out these videos coming up. As for today, we were driving by Walmart and I was like, well, let's just stop in and check it out. I went in there to get me some treble hooks, and lo and behold, they had they had a clearance sale. I hit Academy a couple weeks ago, got a massive supply of bass fishing stuff. Well, today their closeout was a bunch of catfishing stuff. So stay tuned, let me get this camera set up. I'll be right back with you, and we'll show you what we got. Alright guys, welcome back. So went ahead and grabbed my receipt while I was here, that way I could give you prices on everything that we got. So let's start off with what I originally went in there for. We have the long shank spring treble hooks. Okay, normally I pay like $3.50, $4 package for 3 of these things. I picked these up for 75 cents. So I went ahead and bought me 4 packages of them, and plus that's all they had left. Next on the list was the woolly hooks. Y'all check those out. If you guys have ever used a paste style stink bait, these work real good. They seem to hold the bait really well. If you use a fiber bait, even they'll even work for fibers, or fibers will get tangled up in these right here. They hold them. They hold them good, and there's actually a good hookup ratio on them. Alright, so next we have the dip bait worms. Alright, these right here, I paid 50 cents a package for these. Awesome for stink bait. And most of this stuff is a little stinker brand, except for the magic bait stuff. I don't know if I actually told you guys the price on these, but these were 75 cents a package. Granted, you only get 2 hooks, but I mean, these things are normally $3.50, $4 for a package too. Alright, so next on the list, I don't know if you guys have ever tried these, but we have these tie as you go rigs. Okay, absolutely everything you need is inside those. The only thing you don't have in here is your fishing pole and your original line. But I mean, they come with the bead, the sinkers, the leader line, and the hook. Okay, gave $1 a package for these. Tie these on, throw your bait on, throw it out in the water. You don't need nothing else. And I bought like 15 packages of those. So next on the list for hooks, we got the Little Stinker teardrop lures. Okay, and if you guys have used that squeeze tube stink bait before, these are the hooks you used them with. I mean, this is what they had. And back when I was a kid, 15, well, 10, 12, 14 years old, this is what my dad used to give me for stink bait. I mean, this is all we had. And I caught fish on them. They worked great. Now, with lead being as expensive as it is, okay, we picked up some 2-ounce and 3-ounce packages of weights. They come 2 to a package, and I gave 50 cents a piece for them. You can't buy weights for 50 cents for 2 of them. Nowhere. Unless you're making them yourself, and then you can get them a lot cheaper than that. By the way, the price on these were 50 cents a package. I don't know if I told you guys that. So we got the teardrop lures, alright, for the paste stink bait. Well, we also picked up the paste stink bait. And since I bought, I don't know, 8 or 10 packages of the hooks, I bought 8 or 10 tubes of the stink bait. We have the blood flavor. Picked up like 3 of those. We got the chicken liver flavor. Picked up 2 or 3 of those. And then we have the rotten shad. Okay, which I picked up the most of because honestly shad is a lot better. And I paid $1 a tube for that stuff. Not too bad, right? So moving on to the next item. We have the Mr. Catfish 500 yard mega spool. And this is 15-pound test. And it's a monofilament. Okay. Right there. We gave 75 cents for that roll. Where else are you going to buy fishing line for 75 cents for 500 yards? I'm not going to find it anywhere else. Not even if I make it. Well, being that we showed some kinds of bait, we also picked up, and I've never used these, but I want to try, and that's why I picked them up. But we got the Gulp Bloody Chicken, and what could be better than some bloody chicken? And then we also got the Gulp, they're calling this one the Bloody. Okay, I'm guessing, and these are just pre-made dough balls. I don't know much about them. They say they got more attractant and stuff. I don't know. But we gave $3 a package for those. I'm not sure what they normally run because, like I said, I've never used them. But I'm assuming since they was on closeout and the rest of this stuff was like 75–80% off, I'm thinking those are going to be $6 or $7 a package anyway. And so since we make our own stink bait, and we'll have another video later on of some stink bait being made, we picked up this Magic Bait Dinner Bell Fish Chum. Okay, this is a 2-pound package, and we're just going to add this to our stink bait to kind of give a little bit more scent in the water. We picked that up for $1. So why not add some stink bait for $1? I think the last time I bought a bag it was like $7. But it worked pretty good, and it worked really good in the stink bait. Now, last but not least, and I've made carp bait before, worked fantastic, and you know, you make them out of corn flakes and syrup and vanilla extract and corn, things like that. Well, we picked up this carp bait. It's made by Uncle Josh, and these are 10-ounce tubs. And I was skeptical at first. But then I opened it up, and it smells sweet. Then when I get to looking at the ingredients, it's really got the same almost the same ingredients I've always used. So it's got sweet corn syrup, and the only difference was this has cheese in it as well. We picked these up for 50 cents a tub. For 50 cents a tub, I'm going to try this and see if it catches carp. And you can best believe if it does, we're going to film it. But I think that's all we got for today. You know, I enjoy going out to these different places, and when I do have some extra money, hitting clearance items. But I mean, I've never hit a clearance item this good. I mean, I feel like we got a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to give you a quick overlay of all the items that we bought. I'll just give an overshot of it, but I feel that we got, you know, $25 worth here, and I think that's what I paid was, looks like $27.50 with tax. That's not bad for what I got, I can promise you that. But like I said, if you're new to this channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button over there. Don't forget to hit the like button, and make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you can get all my upcoming videos coming up. So with that being said, I'll give this quick overlay and we'll see you on the next video.